the dreaded rifle season that all bow hunters complain about. All the big bucks will be dead after the Orange Army is through. Hey, we've all said it or thought it. This is probably why 80% of hunters, including bow hunters, don't go back into the woods after their state's rifle season closes. The reality is, rifle season is vital for keeping the balance in the whitetail world. Bow hunters can't do it alone. Sorry, that's just the facts. Besides, rifle season is one of the most important tools us sportsmen have when it comes to getting our youth into the field.
I tell you what, I had a good morning. It's still early. I don't know about you, but every time I set up, a deer comes in behind me. It doesn't matter what I think, no matter what I do. Been seeing deer movement out here. I face that way, a deer will come in behind me. I had a little buck come in downwind of me, straight behind me almost. And he caught me turning around looking at him this morning. And I had some Southern Fire out. Got my rag over here and a rag over here. And I don't know if that's what was bringing him in, but he didn't like the looks of me sitting there. He went out and around, and I kind of stood up because I seen a silhouette way out there of a deer. Looked like it was chasing another deer. So I got up, stood up and got ready. I'm sitting there, and then I hear this guy coming in from my right. I mean, just bam, there he is, 30 yards. Oh, God. And I had the camera facing this way, and just thought, man, he's gonna walk into sight perfectly. And he didn't. He turned and started walking right at me, just out of camera focus, just out of camera. And by then he's so close, I've done decided I'm killing this buck. And he looks, just starts coming right at me. Boom, and he dropped. Yeah, here comes something right here. Well, had a great morning. Whew. Anyway, this guy came in. He's a nice buck. I don't care what he's going to score, just to be honest with you. Just a, basket rack, 8-point. Looks like maybe 3.5, maybe. Probably 2.5 years old. And man, I tell you what, I seen this side coming through the right here at 30 yards, and I thought, yep, he'll do. That's the one I want. Wait a minute, that's not the answer. Wait, here's the. He's a management deer. No, he shrunk on me. I thought he was bigger. Hey, you get tired of hearing all that crud. So do I. This is a nice buck. Okay. My attitude this year is a little different than last year. Last year, I passed up 4 bucks this big and bigger. And you know what? I didn't get my deer that year. This year, I cannot complain. I got a little different attitude this year. I'm having fun. I'm out here putting backstrap in the freezer and having some fun. And I tell you what, I come out here to have fun and shoot nice bucks, and this is a nice buck. I mean, sorry, I didn't management. He's only an 8-point. If he's this year old and you ain't got blah, blah, blah. Hey, out here having a great time. Shot a great buck. Kids are going to be happy. More meat in the freezer. In a old honey hole I keep kind of set back. Don't go in. I went in here once this year during muzzleloader and then got out. But just something told me there was a little bigger buck in here than what I'd seen that day. I seen a couple small bucks. That was one of them that came up on me. And I tell you what, this is a great buck. my old youth model 30-30 that my dad gave me back in 1992. No, 91. 1990. My dad gave me this gun, and it has put the hammer on a whole lot of backstrap. Put a new scope on it this year, trying it out, and sorry I missed the footage. Is that thing falling down? It is. Great buck, awesome gun I've had forever in a spot that I've hunted almost my entire life. It just doesn't get much better than this. Hey, God bless y'all. I hope you have a great season. I know I am. Now it's time to kill some does, and I'm ready. Alright. Well, got a nice beautiful doe here. Hit her, man, right in the neck. I was aiming right here, but my strap came off coming in. Dropped my gun, so I don't know if maybe my scope's off. Maybe I pulled the shot. I was kind of at a weird angle, but pretty nice doe. Real nice doe. Not a yearling. Probably 2.5 years old. Had quite a few deer come in. They stayed off this hill. The feeder was empty, so she came up there and was looking at them, and I thought she was smaller than she was. Thought, that's a small doe. I'm not going to shoot that. And she was kind of looking over there, and she started stomping and making all kinds of noise, and I thought, well, I ain't acting like no little deer. And finally got a good look at her coming around here, and I thought, that's a pretty good sized doe. And that's what I want. I want to shoot good sized animals. But my rifle season is over. Can't complain. Man, beautiful weather today. Beautiful country, beautiful doe, shot a beautiful buck. Tell you what, I just feel pretty blessed, I tell you that.
As another rifle season ends for me, I can't help but feel a little bit sad. Not that I didn't have a great season, but that I'll have to wait a whole nother year to feel the thrill of opening day rifle season.